Hi guys, how are you? I'm Diana and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about two different types of brothels that Nevada has to offer. If you don't know who I am, I've been working in Nevada's brothels for a very long time and wanted to share my information and expertise with you guys. So I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. I'm here at home obviously, and let's get into it. So if you're wondering what kind of brothels are in Nevada, or if you like brothel content, please let me know by hitting that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate every one of you and would like to thank you for taking the time out and spending it with me right now. So anyway, I was thinking that that's something I really haven't talked about yet with you guys on here. And there are two types of brothels. You have small brothels and you have big brothels, and I'm going to tell you the difference and what happens in each type. I have worked in small houses and big houses. The rural houses are the small ones. They're the ones that are not as big as like the Bunny Ranch or Love Ranch where I work in Carson City. And I'm proud to be a Bunny Ranch network. Love Ranch, Sagebrush are my family, and I love these guys. So because of that, I'm not going to name any small houses because we don't have any in my network. But I will kind of point out the difference in how they operate, since I do have experience in small houses as well as the big houses. So I'm going to start off with the small houses, and the small houses, I call them mingle houses, and you're probably wondering why on earth am I calling them that. But it's because, for example, where I work at Love Ranch, we can have anywhere from 6 to 25 girls, and that's at any given day, at any given time, depending on how many ladies are in the house and are ready and available to work on the floor. So you'll go to these small houses, and there might be only 2 or 3 ladies working, and usually in that situation and atmosphere, there's no need for a lineup because it's 3, so pretty much what will happen if you go to one of these small houses, you can ring the bell, and the management or madam or whoever's on duty at the time will let you in, check your ID, make sure you're old enough, and I believe the golden rule is 18 to enter and 21 to drink. I do believe that all brothels have a bar. I don't know of any that don't, so they have to make sure that you can or cannot drink. If you are old enough, they may ask you if you want to get a drink or whatever. You might not be able to sit at the bar if you're 18. I know it's kind of a thin line there in some places, so make sure you ask them, and more than likely they'll tell you anyway. They'll give you a rundown of what you can expect. Anyway, they'll call the girls out, and they'll come and hang out with you and sit with you there in the parlor or in the bar area, wherever it may be that they have it set up for the ladies to come and mingle with you. And you can kind of just talk about your day, where you're from, just small talk. And then if you see a lady that you're interested in, you can take her and she can take you to her room. Usually with a small house, there's not really much of a tour because it is such a small house, and you can pretty much see everything right there. Again, to each their own house. So it's different at every house, so they'll give you all the information there. I'm just talking from experience myself, from what I remember and what I know. And then let's say you pick a lady that you see there and you guys go and chat. They may or may not have a negotiation room, and what that is, it's a designated area where the negotiations take place. So once you pick a lady, you guys will go into that designated area. If the house doesn't have that, you will probably go into her room and you guys can talk about what she offers, what she's comfortable doing, because she doesn't have to see anybody or do anything that she doesn't want to do. She's an independent contractor, and then you can talk to her about what you're looking for, what your budget is, how much time you need, etc. Things like that will take place there. If you guys decide to do a party before she takes your money or your credit card, whatever your intention is on paying her with, she's going to do a DC. And what a DC is, it's where we get to check downstairs on you. And we have to make sure that there's nothing nasty down there. We have to make sure it's a process. We're trained how to do this, so you will be getting examined down there, I'll just put it that way. Once the examination is over, then she'll take your money and everything, go to the cashier's office. She may or may not take you with her, or she'll give it to management or whoever is handling the transactions. Once everything's approved and paid for, then you'll go to the room and enjoy your party and your time. After your party's over, you'll usually get a like that, a knock on the door, or somebody will chime in on an intercom and say, okay, time to reparty, and then that lets you know time's up, and you can either head back to the bar and leave, or you can spend some more time with her, or maybe talk to another lady. And that's pretty much how the small houses work. Now with the big houses, what happens, and sorry you guys, my hair is sticking straight up, I didn't even notice. With the big houses, you'll still go in and you'll ring the bell. And now if you have an appointment, like for example, if you made an appointment with me, and then you can ring the bell twice, or if you made an appointment with another lady, you can do the same thing, and it's still a standard procedure. And that lets the management or whoever's on duty at the time, it lets them know, hey, okay, this person's got a request or an appointment with a specific lady. Then they'll let you in, check your ID, per usual, and then they'll have you either stand right by them by the door and they'll ring the bell, or they'll page them. It depends on the house. Some houses have a bell and they'll set it off and it sounds like a doorbell. Other houses, it'll sound like an intercom system, and they'll page, ladies, we have company in the parlor, or something along that lines. And then you'll see all the ladies that are available on the floor, and when they come out one by one, they'll stand in a line and they'll introduce themselves with their hands behind their back. Hey, I'm Diana, whoever, blah, and each lady will follow after. And then you can pick a lady that you like. She'll take you around a tour, because usually with the big house, there's more rooms, VIP rooms, all that good stuff. And then after the tour, she'll take you to usually the VIP room, or maybe her room, depending on what she's comfortable with. You'll sit down, and again, you'll negotiate what you want, how much time, what your budget is. She'll tell you her services. You can ask your questions, and then if you guys agree to something, again, it's the same thing. She'll do a downstairs examination, or a DC as we call it. If you're clear, she'll take your payment to the cashier, and then again, you go enjoy your time together. Once it's over, you'll get a knock or a page with the intercom, and that's it. You can either reparty, leave, go visit another girl, or go hang out at the bar, whatever it is you choose to do. But that's the difference, you guys, between those kind of brothels. Again, that's with the bigger houses and the smaller houses. So I hope that gives you a little bit more insight on how different the Nevada brothels can be, because just because you go to one house doesn't mean it's going to be the same experience for a house down the street. But I will be back at Love Ranch 1120. Come check me out. I would love to give you a tour and say hi. And you can email me at dianadiamonds@loveranch.net and visit me at dianadiamonds.com. Also, you guys, I wanted to say thank you for all the subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm only going to say this once, and I'm not going to repeat myself. I know that I'm not for everybody, and everybody's not for me, and that's okay. Everybody has a right to their own opinion about things, and you're welcome to leave your comments if I have it allowed on the video at the time. However, I will not tolerate disrespect. It is childish, and it's unnecessary. So if you continue to show me any kind of bullying, harassment, hate, you will be blocked and you will be reported. And it's as simple as that. I am just trying to make a living like everybody else. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. Thank you so much for spending some time with me and watching this video. Again, if you're interested and you want to see more of my journey and my content, please let me know by hitting that thumbs up and hitting that subscribe button. Come see me on Clapper, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. I do have OnlyFans as well. So I will see you guys very soon. Again, I'll be at Love Ranch 11/20/24. Bye. Have a great day, and thank you for watching.